All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Cyrus Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Cyrus Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but Black Power, Black Divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. The link for the memberships right down in the video description is in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Cyrus Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 steps to the redemption of of definitive black manhood, designed by the General, strictly for the brothers. Is an amazing dynamic program. You can preview the program by clicking the link right down there in the chat. Get on over there, check it out. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream where the brothers meet once a week, discussing very powerful, very vital, very important information pertinent to our growth and development. I want you to check it out, get a preview, and become a brother, become a member today. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Cyrus Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop, and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subject that you know and love from the General, Omega, Voyages of the Nile, when Egypt ruled the earth. We talking about Nubia, mother of ancient Egypt, Black Babylon, from Naga to nigger, African origins of the Hindu Kush. We got the fraternities, the sororities, New World Order, Illuminati, hip hop occult, military geography, cosmology, black economics, education. We got it all, family. Make Another White Man got that too. Get on over there. There's not another website nowhere on the planet that could compare, compete, become a member today. And everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. The popping his page on Patreon by far. You need to get over there immediately. You need to get over there immediately and become a patron. Over 500 exclusive live streams that you have not seen on any other platform and is off the chain. And don't just, all you have to do is just click it at the top and get over there and check out that menu. See what the General is serving up, and I guarantee you, you'll be thanking me. You'll say, damn, Seti, man, I appreciate you for leading me over here to this treasure chest of wisdom and knowledge. To all the family out there donated to the General, I thank you. Those who would like to donate, the link is right there in the chat. I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Cyrus Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Well, it's coming out. It's coming out on this Fat Joe, the sloppy Joe, that he's been I know charges have been brought up on him where they talking about some RICO Act. They say he been doing all the same shit that Diddy has been doing, and so his name is being is all across the news, and for being low down, no good. What he is, low down and no good. And see all this shit that how he tried to portray himself, to be some gangster and shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why nobody ain't fried this taco already. You see, but it's coming out that I believe is his hype man. I believe his name is T.A. I forget his last name. I'm going to put it in there in a minute. Let me see. Is his hype man saying that he was told to run to knock off 50 Cent, was told to run up on DMX. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they saying that he even, was told to, with the thingamathing. Yeah, this is his own goddamn hype man. And so it's been all over the damn internet and shit that, so he got a lawsuit. You understand what I'm saying? He got a lawsuit, but the guy that's coming out, man, I'm thinking he going all the way. It's in his paperwork. It's in his paperwork where he was saying that, man, the motherfucking hype man said he was, I don't know if it was him personally, but he tried to put a hit out on DMX and motherfucking 50 Cent. Yeah. Yeah. So I know, see, the thing is, that's what, but see, now, it comes down to the get down because, see, I already know. See, everybody else out there was, I know what I was hearing. I'm like, well, that's why I was saying, like, yeah, he was running up on niggas and shit and this, that, and the third. I'm like, well, who the fuck is he running up on? When he say nigga, is he talking about, because, he using nigga like he, very casually. So, when, nigga, yeah, but when he say he running up on niggas, is he talking about his own or is he talking about a nigga? See, that's the thing. See, they could play that goddamn game. You see what I'm saying? Oh, he could play that game and shit. Talking about he broke a nigga's arm. When who was it? Was it a Puerto Rican arm you broke? Was it a real nigga? You see what I'm saying? So they, he that type of motherfucker. And that's and this is why we don't fuck with y'all. No goddamn way. You got motherfuckers out here talking about why black peoples ain't out there, boycotting and fucking marching and shit for these tacos and shit. And you know what I'm saying? And it's keep coming out every motherfucking day that we are at war with these motherfuckers. And then this is how, and this is what they think about us. You see what I'm saying? This is what, this is what they thinking about us. And now I know 50 Cent, he that type of nigga, and still, we ride with our own, even with the faults and shit. Yeah, I'm not about to side, but he out there, and DMX was out there in many ways too. You see what I'm saying? But I don't think D was trying to run up on motherfuckers, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he did try. And if he did, so goddamn what? You see what I'm saying? If it's about holding down the hood, you see what I'm saying? For the team, I don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't making no excuses for shit. But the fact is, that's why that whole ass nigga Math Hoffa, that's why he a hoe. You see what I'm saying? Cause you was a punk ass nigga. You see, you was a punk ass nigga, because I know good and goddamn well that, some of this then probably was on the underground. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure it's some people that already knew, about this. You know what I'm saying? Now I could imagine that, him and 50 Cent, they was going back and forth for a minute. So you know what I'm saying? So I know it could be some bad blood in there. You feel what I'm saying? I understand it could be some bad blood, but I didn't know nothing about DMX and shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know nothing about, I didn't know, what that was all about. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was saying that, so I don't know, man. I don't know. And they said this other guy, he was a black guy too. I forget his name, but I'm not so familiar with this other guy. Said they put a hit out on his ass too, because he either said something about his wife or something and shit. I don't know what he said, but yeah. So Fat Joe want to think he a goddamn, he want to think he what's his name? He want to think he John Gotti or some goddamn body. He want to think he goddamn John Gotti or some goddamn body. But, like I say, motherfuckers that know, I can see through him. I know what type of motherfucker he is. And that's why all them niggas out there, now you got Jada. Now, Jada, you supposed to, DMX supposed to be your man's, nigga. You see what I'm saying? I want to know how Jada gonna take that. And I'm gonna come back and deal with that. You post that DMX supposed to be your man's and shit. Now you up here with this motherfucker Fat Joe doing this podcast, and he got a lawsuit on him where they got paperwork saying he was gonna run up on McMahon. Yeah, McMahon, that's his name. McMahon. I'm talking about Mac. Yeah. From Young Money. Yeah, from Young Money. That's right. Yeah. McMahon, whatever his name. I don't know if y'all say McMahon or McMahon. You see what I'm saying? From Young Money. Yeah, him. Yeah, he the one said something about his wife or something. So, yeah, he put some money on, saying he was going to put a hit out on him. So, yeah, this is very touchy and shit, because this really going to show motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? This shit, because motherfuckers already been going hard on Joe. I know I went in on that motherfucker. I got a playlist on that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? And this is an extension of it. I don't think nobody got a bigger. It's Mac Man. Okay, Mac Man. All right, good. Good, family. Thank you and shit for, helping me out there. Yeah, but anyway, this just show you, you know what I'm saying? That, because I know. I say, yeah, this is a perpetrating ass, manipulating ass taco. You know what I'm saying? Using this nigga like, oh, I grew up. No, motherfucker, you using this shit, to camouflage your racism and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about that life. You running around. So I like to hear how he said, go knock these motherfuckers up. You know how, go on and knock them niggas and, you're the piece of shit motherfuckers. And you know how they talk? I was listening to this other crazy ass, what's his name? George Lopez, supposed to be, man, I wish somebody would crack his motherfucking head, man. I'll say that shit live. Somebody need to split his shit down to the taco meat. You feel what I'm saying? And the fuck he up there disrespecting and shit, man. Motherfucker, let him disrespect. You know what I'm saying? That's why they don't, and for real, that's why I hope they put all their ass up out of here. I don't give a fuck if they don't leave one. I hope they get all their ass up out of here. I don't give a fuck. Y'all was just up there about the, they should be supported. Y'all weak as hell. It's coming out every motherfucking day. I heard George Lopez with his racist. They done brought him back up with his old racist ass. Yeah, they always talking that talking about, and it is what it is. Don't nobody give a fuck about how they feel. But when you wear your shit on the sleeve, you see what I'm saying? Then it is what it is. Don't come don't come asking why we ain't, because it ain't lying like that. Y'all some perpetrating the weak. Y'all weak. You see what I'm saying? There's a motherfucker know they can't face you, and so they talk shit about you until it's time, to really get busy, and they can't stand on their own. And then, they looking after they didn't talk, man, if you don't get your bitch ass out of my face, talking about why we don't go out there. We hoping that they get expedite putting y'all ass up out of this bitch. You see what I'm saying? Expedited, goddammit, and every last one of them. I hope that, I hope every motherfucker out there that fly a Mexican flag, I hope they get their ass 10 years. Just for that. Just give them 10 years. Everybody flying, and especially in a goddamn a protest, I hope they give every last one of their ass 10 years. Period. And then goddamn it, and just for this shit, how they, and this motherfucker putting hits out on black people and shit. Like he's some Don. I hope they expedite the deportation of every last one up. Thank you, motherfucker, for, you know what I'm saying, for showing it for what it is. I hope they get rid of his ass. I hope they put his ass out. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope they ain't goddamn it. Yeah, bring the Marines. Yeah, get their ass. If they get to acting crazy, bring the Marines. That's right. Period. Yeah, put it on their ass. That's how I feel about that. You don't have no mercy on a motherfucker that ain't trying to have no mercy on you. They ain't trying to have no mercy. Yeah. They say they flying them out to Sudan. Oh yeah, well get them on, put them in the Sudan and see how long they last. Yeah, Yeah, they'll be mixing their ass up in some with some lettuce and tomatoes and shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, the paperwork is out there, man. And these is, you know, the charges that's being brought up that he even trying to, and so yeah, this shit crazy. Like, yeah, this motherfucker is trying to knock off DMX. I say, oh, he trying to knock off 50. Yeah, he trying to knock off 50 and the other guy, what was his name? What was his name? I keep missing it. Mac Man. Whatever the motherfucking name. I'm a Mac Man. Okay, Mac Man. Yeah, and trying to knock off. So yeah, he got a problem. Yeah, and so that's when the other when you hear this shit, and then you think about what that other brother was talking about that was on his team, that was in the room with him now. And I seen the video, and he say he was in the room with them, but see, they thought he was Hispanic, but he wasn't Hispanic. So they went to talking like he was Hispanic. He said, yeah, it's time for us to take this shit. It's time for us to take this shit over. Said the niggas had they run. You know what I'm saying? He said he was kind of shocked. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? And they didn't even know that shit. He was, he's a native, Black American. You feel what I'm saying? And so, he was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So he just lived, but yeah, so you know what type of motherfucker. Fat Joe, it's a rap. It's been a rap on him. It's been a rap on it, but it's gonna show these niggas, and especially all these punk ass niggas out there, that and where they, that this motherfucker trying to knock off black icons in the game. I mean, this shit is wild. This shit is wild. I want to see what these lame ass niggas out here got to say now. You see, we always been, we been one and we been, ain't been no problems. And bitch nigga, shut up. Shut your bitch ass up. Go somewhere and sit your bitch ass down. We don't want to hear no more from y'all niggas. You weak. You niggas is weak. And that's why they feel they could step on motherfuckers that way. Yeah, that's why they feel that they could step. If niggas was unified, they wouldn't come like that because they know niggas will crush their ass. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they know motherfuckers are crushed, but because you don't get none of them to side with niggas. You don't get, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna side with your punk ass. No time. But niggas across the line be in division with each other about how we analyze these motherfuckers. Yeah, I know Fat Joe. He's the same old weak motherfucker. Want to think, that they could, do harm to the people, our peoples and shit. And I'm thinking, man, motherfuckers need to be banished from New York. If they don't banish his ass, man, fuck him. Fuck y'all up there, man. Real talk. You can take it how you want to. Except all the true, black, soldiers out there, you know what I'm saying, that's holding it down for real. I don't want to hear no more part-time conversation from you niggas. Yeah, half and half. Niggas stand on the front line. You see, when it's time, and it's time. It's time to stand on the front line. Ain't no in between, because it's going down. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what he was doing, right? He know what he was doing. That he wasn't, man, listen here. Man, please. Man, motherfucker, you bring it on. Bring it on. All that tough shit. You know what I'm saying? All that tough shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nigga, it ain't got to be no hard motherfucker. It be a motherfucker living in a vacant house, nigga. Come around with that thing, nigga, light your ass out of nowhere, nigga. You won't know where it's coming from. When niggas get thirsty for your ass, nigga, they gonna serve you, nigga. They gonna serve you, nigga. Black Power, they gonna serve you for real. Say Rock Nation is behind it all. Might be. Ain't no telling. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no telling, but if it is, let that come out. And let it all come out, man. It's a nasty world out here, family. It's a nasty world. But I tell you what, we're gonna get back on this. We're gonna come right back because I want to talk about what's going on with this Jada shit. We talking about Fat Joe and Jada's got a podcast. I want to talk about that. You see what I'm saying? I want to talk about that because I'm putting Jada on Front Street. I'm going to be the first motherfucker that put Jadakiss on Front Street. Let it be known. Nigga, they talking about this guy then put a hit out on D, nigga. What is it? And that's your man's, nigga. That's your man's, nigga. Don't be like, when the shit start going down with Pac, and then you turn around and some of his main mans in them had went ghost, nigga. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna have to ask this nigga. Jadakiss not FBA. He ain't even FBA. Wait a minute, come on in there. It don't make no difference, even if he ain't. You feel what I'm saying? Kingsmanship, I'm glad you told me that. But it don't make no difference. But it might not. Well, it do because D was FBA. So Jadakiss he might, but he's done. Jadakiss can go on and he can go right with him. This will be his farewell act. You feel what I'm saying? This will be his farewell act. He can get the fuck on because that'll be the end of him. Fuck locks and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't come, nigga. He speak highly of D now. He speak highly of D, so I'm gonna find it hard that he don't, if he don't ride for D, he's a weak nigga. He's done for. You know what I'm saying? And let it be known. I hope you hear me out there, Jadakiss. You see what I'm saying? I hope you hear me. If you don't ride for D, you got to question that nigga. Flat out. Like, man, what's happening, dog? You know what I'm saying? I know and get your peoples, nigga. It's time to lock and load, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's time to lock and load, nigga, and let and come up off that whole shit. Y'all niggas on and lock and load. Let them know if anything go down, it's gonna be war up that bitch. That's just how you have to do that, man. Straight up, because if a motherfucker, nigga, and I'm with a motherfucker, and they say, man, this nigga was trying to off your brother. Man, we're going to have to put this shit on pause, nigga. We're going to have to put this shit on pause, unless y'all under something, even if y'all under some kind of contract. We're going to have to put this shit on pause, nigga. You can't, because I know but we're going to come back with that, family. We're going to come right back. I don't want you to go nowhere. It's going down, family. It's going down. Old fat sloppy Joe. He done played his hand. He done tried to put a hit out on 50 Cent, DMX, Mac Main, one of the guys over for the Hot Boys and shit. You understand? I don't know if he was one of their managers or whatever. It's time to put these motherfuckers on. But like I tell you, we'll be right back. Don't you go nowhere. Hit that goddamn subscribe button. Make sure you get over there to Patreon. We got that work. We got to get into our divinity because it's that time. That's going to empower you to run over these motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? Understanding that black divinity going to cause you to run over these motherfuckers and take your rightful place on the throne. This is General Sabra Suicedi saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Power.